Hi, I'm Claudio Dentec from Dentec Safety Specialists. I'm here today to talk to you about our Comfort Air half mask respirators and their ability to manipulate the cartridges in 3 different positions on any one of our masks using our safe twist connect system. Let me show you how it works. I've purposely selected 2 different color cartridges so you can see what they look like when we mount them to the facepiece in the different positions. On our cartridge, as you'll notice, we have a round cartridge design and the hole in the back is off-centered. This allows us to maneuver the cartridge in different positions. We have a little arrow that's positioned at the top of the back rim of the cartridge, and this is what we use to line up our cartridge when we move it to the mask. On our inhalation connector on all our face pieces, we have 3 spokes. Next to each spoke, the position is embedded on the facepiece itself. The position 1 is the spoke that points to the nose, position 2 points to the ear, and position 3 points to the chin on both sides. So what we do when mounting our facepiece, our cartridge to the facepiece, we take that arrow, we position it 1/4 of an inch to the left of the number that we want to position it into. Now we'll need to give it friction both from the back and the front side so that it allows us to turn the cartridge and lock it into place. And when you do that properly, the arrow will line up with the number and position that you'd like to mount it into. So let me show you what it looks like in position 1. And what we've done here in position 1, you can see that the cartridges swing back out of the way. It provides the greatest line of sight when we're using the mask in position 1. And these cartridges will also fit under a variety of grinding shields and welding helmets in this position as well. Now I'm going to take the green cartridge and I'm going to rotate it in position number 2. When we remove the cartridge from the facepiece, we have to provide friction in the back and push from the front, and then 1/4 turn left to remove it. Now position 2, if you remember, is that spoke that points to the ear on either side of the mask. I take my arrow, I line it up 1/4 of an inch to the left of the number that I want to position it in, and then what I do is press down 1/4 turn right, and it locks into place. And as you can see here, this green cartridge has been rotated inward, and what it does, it allows grinding shields and welding helmets, different makes or models, to fit over top and not interfere with the fit of the mask or the fit of the grinding shield or welding helmet. I'm going to show you a mask that has both cartridges in position 2, and as you can see here, the distance between the 2 cartridges is greatly reduced versus position 1. That's what the cartridge and mask configuration will look like when they're both mounted into position 2. Now let's take a look at what position 3 looks like. What we do is mount our cartridge into position 3. We take that arrow and we position 1/4 of an inch to the left of the number 3. That is the spoke that points to the chin. We press down, 1/4 turn right, and it locks into position. And as you can see here, the cartridge has been lifted up or raised up, and it allows the mask and cartridge combination to fit underneath a variety of grinding shields and welding helmets, particularly those ones that have a curved chin to them that need to tuck up underneath your chin and provide neck protection. Now I'd like to show you what the mask looks like with both cartridges in position 3. As you can see, the cartridges are lifted up on both sides, rotated in, and again it's to swing the cartridge out of the way so it doesn't interfere with the fit, form, or function of welding helmets or grinding shields. And then what I'm going to do, folks, is I'm going to place this cartridge and mask on the table, and I'm going to put all 3 masks in line so you can see how they fit. So you can see position 1 here. You can see the distance between the 2 cartridges provides us with a greater line of sight, field of vision, both downward and peripherally. Position 2 rotates the cartridges inwards, again depending on the type of grinding shield or welding helmet that you're using. And then finally, number 3, the cartridges are rotated upwards in comparison to position number 2. And again, it depends on the grinding shield or welding helmet that you're going to be using. And that, ladies and gentlemen, explains the Comfort Air Series multi-positional cartridge adjustment system. Thank you for listening.